What's going on YouTube? It is QuikSnoopy, and today we are doing an Outworld Devour replay commentary on Dota. I got some coffee. It's a Sunday morning, so I'm really excited. I played this game yesterday, so it's still fairly fresh in my mind. And as usual, the first thing I want to do is talk about the draft. With that being said, we do have an OD, Faceless Void, Lina, Shadow Shaman, and Centaur on my team. I don't see OD as a super great pick this game. However, I do see it very good against the Sniper and the Ursa. The ability to be able to save a teammate if Sniper is using Assassination, or the ability to save a teammate if Ursa, has his Abyssal Blade and Skull Basher and just stuns my Faceless Void. I can always Astral Imprisonment the Ursa or even the Faceless to save one of them, So I see that as a very good way. Also, same thing with a Tusk Snowball. I guess you could potentially save from that. Dazzle, I'd say it's fairly good against, because if Ursa were to be low health, Dazzle would typically use Shallow Grave to keep him from dying. However, here, if I were to use Imprisonment on Dazzle, then he wouldn't be able to cast his abilities. So I do think we have a fairly decent amount of lockdown. I think the Lina OD also has some type of synergy where you can Imprisonment into Lina Stun with a Light Strike Array. So I think there's some room for combos here, but we'll go ahead and continue. That's my opinion of the draft moving into this.
我是一个没有感情的刷钱机器。
Prepare for battle. I have solid intelligence on what is to come.
Alright, so we want to make sure we're on player perspective here. Starting items. Pretty solid. Tangos for my teammate. Fairy Fire. Work on that intelligence. 62 base damage. Plus 2 damage. It's not great. And it's not like you can buy a Coiling Blade.
Now, what drum sounds this beat of war?
I'm really enjoying the new... announcer.
Who will emerge victorious?
Alright, so creep block, pretty solid, right? Pretty standard stuff. This ward, also, we're going to have to use. So we are here against the Sniper. The one thing I like here. Look, Sniper is going to get that miss chance. All he has is a Wraith Band and Tangos. But he isn't going to be able to last it very well. He might have to use Shrapnel, which is pretty typical. We'll pull up my last hits and denies here. But even look, I can run at him. I can use Imprisonment to also secure last hits. When it does come to range creeps, you'll want to get those last hits. So here we go. So we're pushing the lane in. I get some tower damage. So of course I want that Null Talisman to come out fairly quickly. When it comes to laning, I'm not an excellent Outworld Devourer player by any means. He's giving me these denies though. That's one thing when you're playing against a Sniper or you're playing as Sniper. I see this a lot with Kunkka and Sniper. People just let the health of their range creep decrease. Astral Imprisonment. So here I want to place this ward and also block the camp. I don't want to make it too obvious. So we place the ward there. I have courier on its way. I need to have more region. Do I have more region? I do. Just out. So you can see I'm struggling a little bit in lane, but you got to see how this game turns around. The ability, I will talk about this when we get there, but the ability for Outworld to just basically stall time while my team is on their way is really effective. And here you can tell I'm not really too sure how he calls OD missing. Nice. You love to see it. But, you know, at the end of the day, I didn't feel like I could take the small camp. My health is already low. I want to use salve, but I want to get the most out of it. I should also buy Fairy Fire. I can't remember if I do this game or not. I say this all the time. Fairy Fire is super underrated. Fairy Fire is such a good item. Not Fairy Fire, sorry, Raindrop. Raindrop is such a good item. Like, especially when you have an open inventory slot. Yeah. So here you can see what items I have queued up. Gives you an idea of how I really want to play this game. I'm getting those denies, which is pretty solid, right? But the sniper does have more. Okay, look at this. This is key. As I mentioned earlier, the ability for me to stall time. I see my Lina, I'm communicating with him in game. He gets the double damage rune. Sniper doesn't know. So of course, what am I gonna do? Astral Imprisonment. It's gonna stall and buy time here. There we go, beautiful. We're also using Essence. That's slow. He knows he's dead, so he just drops a shrapnel. Just like that. Net worth. Sniper is still a little bit higher in net worth. But that was very well played. So anyways, yes, you can see I want to buy Midas here. I want to catch up on farm. And now that I'm alone in this lane for a brief period of time, I want to make the most out of it by getting the last hits. I'm feeling a little bit more confident in my ability to take small camps now, but I mean, I'm still taking damage. I don't have any region other than a Fairy Fire. I see they're fighting bottom. One thing I need to work on is not watching my character last hit like a small camp. I need to continue watching other camps, so if you do that, don't make it a habit. Alright, alright, alright. Oh, look at this right here. I did it again. And this isn't the first time it happens in this game either. I see him going for the rune. I'll sacrifice the last hits for this. He's using Shrapnel. Astral Imprisonment. It buys me time.
Haste.
Now I go bottom. Again, I'm sacrificing the creeps mid. But I tell my team I'm coming bottom. Do you think we can get a kill? They say yes. Sniper points out that I'm missing. Look at this right here. Light Strike Array. So the Shallow Grave comes out. I have Eclipse if I need to use it. I don't think I do. Maybe I do. No, I don't. So smart there. Because he can't heal him, right? Boom. He's dead. So then I know Sniper's here. I thought he was going to go the other way. Look at that. I mean, I'm putting it in slow motion so everyone can see, but that is actually insane, dude. So now, look at net worth. I'm top. Or was. But my faceless is getting good farm.
Killing spree.
Again, using imprisonment to secure range creeps. I can use the salve here. Raindrop, mana regen, and then also if sniper were to use assassinate on me, which he does, and you'll see I'll start to pay more attention knowing that he's level 6 now. He does like to point out that I'm missing though, so. Again, easy denies. When it comes to denies, oh, sniper has 15 denies. Yeah, so here you can tell I wasn't paying attention to the modifier to see. 'Cause after I did, it was already too late. So I have tangos though. One thing you'll notice is I'm buying a lot of regen. I have not went back to base at all. So Shaman comes mid, and I tell him I don't really want to fight this. I'm half health. I'm less than half health. Right? And there's a wave coming up. He's using shrapnel. I'm trying to deny. Again, he gets me with assassination. No, we're not fighting mid. Even when I'm auto-attacking mid, I probably should be looking at other lanes right now. Eating the tango. Again, that fairy fire is kind of nice, and so is the raindrop. Here, I'm feeling really confident that I can use my mana to farm. I still don't want to go back to lane. I'm buying more regen. Do they give me a royal jelly? They should. But I'm also just greedy. If the supports keep it, that's fine.
I was meant
Yep,
to have
so I get the
this.
bounty rune. Oh, here we go again. Here we go again. Right before he gets the invis rune. I wait. I pick it up.
Visibility.
Raindrop again. So he has almost 50 last hits. My last hits is not great. But when it comes to net worth, oh, mine could still be better. I thought it was more. Dota Plus would not be satisfied. So Sniper is kind of upset, saying that I'm asking for help. I don't really ask for help. Like, my team has been coming this entire time. And I ganked the bottom, so I've been trying to help my team. I know I'm struggling in lane, so I'm trying to make up for farm. Last on the siege creep. I see Tusk is mid, so I'm gonna go back and farm. You notice I don't have any neutral items. I try to come bottom, but there's nothing we can do. We can almost kill Sniper. He's way out of position here. Did we kill him actually? Yeah, he doesn't land. Yeah, that positioning was awful on Sniper. So now I'm getting more last hits. I have more net worth. Gotta think, Sniper has died 4 times already. The time that he spent dead, right, is kind of a lot for 12 minutes into this game. This is stacked. That'll be nice for probably faceless. Oh, I do get the royal jelly. Nice. Really solid. I get Midas too. It's at 12 minutes, but still. You can see I also have Faded Brooch on its way. Oh, I try to TP top because I want to kill Tusk, right? So maybe this is a questionable decision. He uses Chrono before I get there. There's nothing I can do. So naturally, I just want to use imprisonment on Razor. I run back. I don't have ult. And there's Dazzle here. Like, there's 3 of them top. So it's 3 on 3. We have Shaman TPing. But I'm really low health. And Sniper's top 2. So I want to help my team, but we just decided that we gotta get back. I buy another salve. Another salve. Double damage bottom.
Dire should look to their top tower. Radiant should look to their bottom tower. Dire's top tower is under attack. Is fallen.
I'm actually barely above net worth compared to Sniper. For me being 4-0, that's definitely not great. But with Midas, we know it'll pick up, right? So I'm not worried about it. This is a long game, so I was trying to fast forward through some of it. Yep, there's the Faceless Void. Taking the stack, using Midas when it's off cooldown. Now I have Treads on this way.
There is little hope for Dire's middle tower.
So next item I want to get here is, well, I need to tread. Yeah, there we go. Like, I need to change treads. The next item I want to get is Dragonlance.
Invisibility.
So with the Invis rune, we want to get a kill. Hina's Invis. I don't know if that Chrono was necessarily needed.
Mega kill.
But we also see another person here.
Unstoppable.
Razor is here.
Double kill.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's
Midas again.
has fallen.
I'll farm the lane then TP. You can tell I'm not too sure if it's safe to farm bottom. Because we just saw Razor TPN. And now I see that he's bottom. So now when it comes to net worth, I'm doing alright. That Midas is really helping. Alright. Dazzle cannot do anything here. Again, they're giving me easy denies. When people have damage over time, spells like that, or spells that don't fully kill the creep wave. I don't know why I'm not using Midas here.
Radiant forces.
Yeah, I really have no idea. All right.
Radiant's bottom tower is in danger.
I mean, I have like 700 more net worth than Sniper. So I really want to get that Dragon Lance before I fight. So I will give credit to Arlena. We were all working together as a team. We agreed it would be good to smoke. However, I still don't have Dragon Lance, and I think we fight without it. It's an easy kill on Ursa here. Now I get Dragon Lance, yep. Not really too sure about the Serpent Words. Kind of questionable. And we just decided to get back here. Midas is off cooldown. Bounty runes are up.
Money to burn.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Structures are fortified.
Yeah, as you can tell, the net worth is just starting to get further and further away from the enemy team. We have a Faceless that's doing really well. I'm catching up on farm. And I'm catching up the last hits compared to Sniper. He only has 6 more than me, and I have more than Ice. It's really crazy to think about, honestly. So here I want to work my way top.
Radiant's middle tower has been denied.
I wanted to stack that camp, which we do. I used Astral Imprisonment to stack it, so the creep couldn't go running back. I'm over 1,000 net worth more than Sniper, right? Remember when he was dominating mid? Even after we killed him 4 times, he was still relatively close net worth. But because I didn't die, because I continued to farm, and of course Midas helps, really allowed me to elevate my farm.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Alright, here we go. So I accidentally used imprisonment, but it's okay. And I do save Lena here, I think.
Unstoppable!
Oh, never mind.
Double kill.
Brighter than you look.
Yeah, we can't really dive here. Using Midas again. We are 9k net worth ahead. 25 minutes.
Dire's top tower is under attack. Radiant's
All
middle
right,
tower
so I got Hurricane Pike.
Time is money.
That is huge.
I was meant to have this.
Radiant's top tower is under attack. Radiant's top tower has been denied.
Here we just continue to farm.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Ancients, Midas. They aren't smoke ganking me. They're not trying to kill me in the fights. I can also save myself with Astral Imprisonment, right?
Scanning for
If Ursa were to ever dive. We kind of talked about this at the beginning during the draft. Illusions, I can use those to farm.
Monster kill!
You can see I use Hurricane Pike.
Dominating! Own it!
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Midas, farm bottom,
Tower is under attack.
push tier 2.
Radiant's bottom tower
17,000 net worth. This sniper is almost 3,000 behind. That's huge. Absolutely perfect. Midas. Oh, here we go. I thought it used ult. Maybe not. Yep. So use BKB. Alright. Let's fast forward. Okay, wait. If I recall correctly, this is the first time that we ever went back to base. Right? 31 minutes in. You know how many salves I bought? A lot. Does it matter? No. Because look at this net worth. It's actually huge.
Invisibility.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Oh yeah. Alright. Hurricane Pike. He's still invis.
I die.
Easy. Midas again. Yep.
My thanks.
I'm level 22. Sniper is level 18. 1 and 5 sniper, 3 and 9 Ursa.
Restored vitality.
I just farmed this wave. Wait, Sniper has more last hits than me now? He also got MKB. Okay. So I'm working on Aghanim Scepter.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's top tower is under attack. Radiant's fortified tower is under attack. Radiant's top tower has fallen.
I got Aghanim Scepter now. Plus Prince's Knife. We're still using Midas efficiently. I'm just fast forwarding because there's a lot of farming going on.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
A lot of farming.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. But his fate will always be to rise again.
Haste.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Radiant's middle tower has fallen. Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Alright, so one thing here. I have BKB. This is a perfect initiation. He missed the stun, but that's okay.
Radiant's middle barracks are under attack. Radiant's bottom barracks has fallen.
Saved.
Own it. Monster kill.
I beg of you, lighter than you look.
Godlike. Double kill.
Radiant's top barracks are under attack.
Yeah, let's take one more look at that.
Own it. Godlike. Double kill.
Radiant's top barracks are under attack. Radiant's bottom barracks, Radiant's top barracks are under attack. Its middle tower is under attack. Its middle tower is fallen. Its structures are fortified.
Wait, he says my Dazzle can't save anyone.
Holy shit. Holy shit. Double kill.
Victory goes to the Dire.
And just like that, GG. 50,000 net worth. Lead. That's absolutely crazy. Alright. So let's take a look at the scoreboard and review. I killed Sniper 4 times, Ursa 3, Razor 2. 9 kills, 0 deaths, 12 assists. The reason I was able to win this, right? Let's take a look. I lost the lane. Pretty hard. I would say I lost mid. I'm not a great OD player, as I mentioned, but also look at how many rotations my team did. We rotated mid. I ganked bottom once, so that helped me with farm, and then also the gank mid helped, and it really limited Sniper's farm. I mean, he went 1 and 6. He died 6 times, and I think 4 of that was within like the first 12 minutes, which is crazy considering this game was 50 or 42 minutes, my bad. Almost 43. I had a really good faceless on my team. He farmed really quick with Milner, Butterfly. We had some initiation with Disruptor and Lena. Like either Invis or Blink Stun. Same with Shaman. I had Hurricane Pike. The Sniper, like we had a decent amount of gap close. Another thing I did too is I bought a lot of regen. If you remember looking at the laying stage, I didn't go back to base until, what was it, like 30 minutes or whatever. I called it out, but it's pretty insane. Like my ability to go that long without needing to go back for mana or health, that was time that I was continuously getting XP and gold. So that's pretty much all I have to say about this game, honestly. I mean, we fast forwarded through a lot of the farming. If you wanted to, I could go over my farming patterns in the future. But Sniper was dead for 3.5 minutes and lost 935 gold because of it. That's just from death, right? Like, not to mention any XP lost because he wasn't in lane. Anyways, I hope you all enjoyed. If you have any questions, drop them in the comments below, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.
Isn't easy to show with the weight of the world on my shoulders. I know I told you it's the best slide I know. It's not a game that I am playing.